A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everybody and welcome to A+ English. I'm Reese.
I'm Chickling.
And we've got a continuation today of yesterday's article, which was about TV shows you can watch when it's too hot to go outside. So the warm-up question today is, what kind of TV shows do you watch?
I watch cooking shows most often.
Yep, cooking shows.
MasterChef, Chopped.
I've never seen Chopped.
I used to when I was in high school. Yeah, what about you?
I also like cooking shows, but I think my favorite kinds of shows to watch are documentaries and dramas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I love learning about history and science and animals. And the BBC, which is the broadcasting company in the UK, they make amazing nature documentaries.
Wow, so you must like National Geographic.
Love it, love it. Yeah, I love documentaries that show you like the strange lives of different animals.
I know,
Yeah.
my dad does that too.
Well, let's get into our article for today and let's get to it.
TV shows for summer fun. Warm-up question. What kind of TV shows do you watch?
Talk shows. There are many kinds of talk shows. In funny talk shows, the host and the guests laugh together. They tell stories about their fun experiences. Some talk shows are serious. In these, the host asks the guests questions about the news. That way, everyone can hear their ideas. Game shows. This type of show is always fun. People go on game shows to answer questions or play games. If they do well, they can win money. These are just a few examples. There are so many kinds of shows. Try them all and find the right one to fit your mood.
Laugh, laugh. I couldn't stop laughing when my brother showed me a funny picture. I couldn't stop laughing when my brother showed me a funny picture. Serious, serious. This is a serious movie. It talks about life and death. This is a serious movie. It talks about life and death. News, news. Veronica heard the news about an earthquake on TV. Veronica heard the news about an earthquake on TV. Answer, answer. Jamie thought for a moment before she answered her mom's question. Jamie thought for a moment before she answered her mom's question.
认识字汇
Guest, fit, mood.
Okay, well, let's begin with a quick review of yesterday's article. So in the previous article, we talked about two kinds of TV shows you could watch during summer vacation, travel shows and talent shows. Well, in today's article, we'll be learning about a few more types of TV show.
So what's our first one? Next one.
Yeah, the next one. Well, the article begins with talk shows. There are many kinds of talk shows. Talk show. What's a talk show, Chickalin?
So a talk show could be that you go on the stage and you talk.
Pretty
Maybe,
much.
yeah. So it's
There's
like
a lot of talking involved. Yeah.
It's a chat show.
Yeah.
So this is actually a program where guests are invited to answer questions about themselves, or they are invited to discuss a particular topic or subject. 所以有课文就是说有很多种类的谈话节目嘛。
That's right. And they're often celebrities or famous people, but
Yeah.
also regular people too. Okay, well, the article continues. In funny talk shows, the host and the guests laugh together. Funny talk shows. The UK has a few of those. Many people think that people from the UK have a very strange sense of humour. We laugh at strange things. Well, the article here used the word guest. And a guest is a person who has been invited somewhere. And guest is spelled G-U-E-S-T. So a guest could be invited to your house or to talk on a TV show. We also have the word laugh, which is a verb and it's spelled L-A-U-G-H. It can be a noun sometimes too, but in this context it is used as a verb. And laugh is when you make strange noises from your mouth because you find something funny like this. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, a convincing laugh. Laughing is a strange but happy thing, and I think only humans laugh. So, an example sentence could be, I couldn't stop laughing when my brother showed me a funny picture. I couldn't stop laughing when my brother showed me a funny picture.
所以就是出声的笑，哈哈哈，大笑的意思。所以在好笑的谈话节目当中呢，主持人和来宾会一起大笑。这边出现的 funny 就是好笑的。那么 laugh 我们如果是嘲笑，就是可以说 laugh at。所以你可以说 Nobody will laugh at you for trying， 就是你试的话，没有人会嘲笑你的。那么回到课文例句，我哥哥给我看了一张搞笑的图片，我笑到停不下来。When you said that human beings can, we're the only creatures that can laugh, I was like thinking about my dog. Can he laugh?
Does your dog laugh?
Well, he kind of smiles sometimes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but he doesn't laugh.
Actually, there
it's
is
a corgi.
Oh, corgis are so cute. Oh, the Queen loves corgis.
I love corgis.
There is one animal that can kind of laugh, or at least we say it laughs, and that's a hyena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it sounds horrible to me.
Yeah, and it's not actually laughing, it's just making a sound that sounds like a laugh. I think actually they're being quite aggressive when they make that noise. Ugh. Anyway, the article continues with, they tell stories about their fun experiences. Fun. Care to explain about fun, Chickalin?
Yeah, so we talked about funny, right? So funny 是好笑的. So it's actually a little different from fun. So 如果说一个 you're so funny 跟 you're so fun 其实有一点不一样，大部分你说 funny 是一个好笑的，可是 fun 是有趣，像是 interesting 的感觉哦，所以大家记住。所以其实这个 fun 呢，我们也可以当名词啊，你可以变成说 to have fun doing something。譬如说 I have to leave now, but I had fun talking with you。我必须离开了，但是我跟你聊天聊得很开心。所以在谈话性节目中呢，来宾们也会分享自己有趣的故事。
Okay, well, the article continues with, some talk shows are serious. Right, so not all talk shows are funny and make us laugh. Some are more serious. So serious is an adjective spelled S-E-R-I-O-U-S. And serious means kind of the opposite of funny. If something is serious, we should pay close attention to it. It probably isn't funny and might be about something very important. A serious thing to talk about might be healthcare or politics or something sad that happened in somebody's life. Sometimes it's really important to talk about serious things. So an example sentence would be, this is a serious movie. It talks about life and death. This is a serious movie. It talks about life and death.
And that's why we never talk about politics with our friends.
Yes.
I mean, everybody will start fighting with each
Too
other.
serious.
Yeah, 所以 serious 就是题材很严肃的。但是有些谈话节目也是严肃的哦，不只有好笑的而已。那么 serious 也有严重或认真的意思，所以认真看待啊某件事情，我们可以说 to take something or someone seriously。譬如说 Charlotte doesn't take anything seriously. Everything seems to be a big joke to her. 代表呢 Charlotte 对任何事情都不认真看待，所有事情对她来说都像是笑话一样。那么再看一下老师的例句，这是一部很严肃的电影，它讲述生死之事。
Right. It's life and death. Very, very serious. Okay, so the article continues talking about these serious talk shows, and it says, in these, the host asks the guests questions about the news. Okay, so the news. It's a weird phrase. Well, I should know all about news, as it's actually what I studied at college.
Oh.
Yeah, I studied journalism, which is
Awesome.
kind of reporting the news, right? So news is a noun and it's spelled N-E-W-S. And as the word might suggest, it means things that are happening now. It's got the word new inside it, right? So news is usually important information, and you can read the news in a newspaper or watch the news on the TV, so that you know what's going on in the world. This year, there has been so much news about COVID-19. I'm sure glad to be in Taiwan right now.
I know.
Yeah. So an example sentence would be, Veronica heard the news about an earthquake on TV. Veronica heard the news about an earthquake on TV.
OK， 所以 news 就是新闻，那它是不可数名词哦。那么 news 也有消息的意思，譬如说 I've got some good news for you。那么呢，有一个片语叫做 news to someone. This is, well, what we use when we are saying that something is really surprising for us to hear. 所以譬如说 Jason and Monica have been going out for a few months.
Well, that's news to me.
Yeah, 代表还真惊讶。好，所以课文例句呢，就是 Veronica 从电视上得知了地震的消息。Oh, I'm so afraid of earthquakes.
Oh yeah, I experienced my first earthquake in Taiwan last year and it was scary.
I know. Last year, I think I was sleeping, right? At midnight.
It was very early in the morning.
It was a huge one.
Yeah.
所以课文就说了，在比较严肃的谈话节目当中呢，主持人就会问来宾一些时事新闻。那这边用到 these 指示代名词的用法，等一下先进 Magic Box 听讲师讲解咯。
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello everyone， 花木兰我又回来啦！我个人的新电影大家都去看了没有啊？我听说啊 ，everyone loves the movie. Oh, this really makes me so happy. 我觉得一切都值得了耶！回想起当初拍片的日子 ，those were indeed the good old days. This, those. 同学们猜到今天要跟你们介绍什么文法了吗？你可能想说 ，this 不就这个 ，these 这些 ，that 那个 ，those 那些。没错，你说的当然都对。This, that, these, those 这些只是代名词，当做主词来用啊，相信大家都非常清楚了。This is a car, that is a dog。我开头呢也用了一句当做主词用的句子哦。Those were indeed the good old days。那些啊是个美好的日子啊。不过这些你都知道就不用说啦。今天呢就来教一些更进阶的意思哦。指示代名词除了最基本的当做主词来用，还有一个非常常见的用法，就是我一开始所说的句子 This really makes me so happy。这里的 this 是用来代替前面的句子哦。因此啊 Everyone loves the movie. This really makes me so happy. 大家都很喜欢电影这件事情，让我感到很开心哦。This 代替了前面的Everyone loves the movie 这一件事情哦。那特别跟各位补充一下 This, that, these, those 当主词的问句的时候，回答则需要用 it 代替 this 或 that。例如说常常有人会问我木须的事情Is that a dragon? 那是只龙吗？回答的时候呢，你就可以说 Yes, it is。没错，它就是啊。那 these 或 those 当做主词的话，则要用 they 去取代咯。Are these yours? 这些是你的吗？ No, they aren't。当然，如果你的 this, that, these, those 指的是人的时候，之后呢提到那个人要视情况的把代名词换成 he, she 或是 they 哦。等等的 Is that 李翔？Oh, yes, he is。各位先不说咯，我要先飞奔过去找他咯。Bye。
Okay, and the article continues with That way, everyone can hear their ideas.
所以那样一来，大家就可以听他们的意见，对新闻时事上的意见。
Okay, and the article continues with game shows.
You love playing games, right?
I love playing games.
So you must love watching game shows?
I love watching game shows,
Okay.
especially like the quiz ones where they ask questions about the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, game shows. This type of show is always fun. So yeah, I love the ones where they ask questions and they have two teams and maybe they have to answer the questions and it's kind of like a competition.
Oh, okay.
And maybe the team that answers the most questions right get a prize. Yeah.
Okay.
So the article continues. People go on game shows to answer questions or play games. So there's a verb in this sentence, and the verb is answer, which is spelled A-N-S-W-E-R. So to answer something, usually a question, means to respond to something that was said. If somebody asks me for my name, I will answer with Reese. So an example sentence would be, Jamie thought for a moment before she answered her mum's question. Jamie thought for a moment before she answered her mum's question.
所以 answer 就是回答。那么 go on 呢，这边是一个片语哦，它是上节目的意思。所以人们可以上游戏节目去回答问题啊，或者是玩游戏。那么 answer 也可以当名词哦。不过在我们现在的文章中是动词。我们来看那个名词的用法。What is the answer to the question？ 代表题目的答案是什么呢？那么看一下课文例句 ，Jamie 想了一下，才回答了妈妈的问题。
When I'm watching these trivia game shows, I always try and answer the question before they do it on the TV.
Oh yeah, I do that too. And then see if I can get it right, you know?
Right, and we look like crazy people because we're all shouting at the TV.
Right. 这个 trivia question 就是像一个问题，可是它其实他们的问题并不是说很重要，不过都是一些 unimportant facts.
Right.
但是有点难，就是你都要猜。
Yeah. Actually, here in Taipei, I host a trivia night in a restaurant.
Oh, really?
Once every few months, yeah.
Where is it?
It's called Cha. It's not far from here, actually.
Cha, okay.
Yeah, and
wow.
people come in teams and they answer the trivia questions that I give them, and then there's a prize for the winning team.
Okay, I'm gonna go visit one time.
Yeah, come along. Okay, so the article continues with, if they do well, they can win money.
所以如果你做得好，就可以赢钱呢。You should go, definitely. I'm serious.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really big. There's this one TV show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Have you heard of this one?
Yes.
Yeah, well, as the name suggests, if you win this show, you win $1 million.
Oh, there was this Bollywood movie that was about it, right?
That's right. What was the name of that? It was called Slumdog Millionaire, right?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
The Chinese, the 平民百万富翁, right?
Yeah. And in the UK, it's £1 million, which is actually more than $1 million US dollars.
Right. Uh-huh.
And one time there was this huge controversy because one man on the show won £1 million, but then we found out later he was cheating because somebody in the audience was coughing to give him the correct answer. Yeah, it was a huge drama.
So did he get the money?
They took the money away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They should.
Imagine having £1 million and then losing it. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
Well, don't cheat. That's the lesson.
对，不要作弊哦。
Okay, so the article continues. These are just a few examples. There are so many kinds of shows.
所以我们讲到呢，只是几个范例，还有好多种类的节目可以看的。
Okay, and the article continues with, try them all and find the right one to fit your mood. Okay, so there are two more words we can talk about here, Chickalin. The word fit here means to be the right shape, size, or type for you, and mood is the way that you are feeling. So there are many different kinds of TV shows to fit any mood that you're feeling.
所以 fit 就是适合跟什么相称。那么 mood 就是心情哦，所以试着看看这些节目呢，并找到适合你心情观看的节目吗？那么如果心情，其实你也可以说 I'm not in the mood to do something， 就是我现在真的没有心情做什么事情，也是可以的。So it's time for our review time. Let's go.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Okay, and it's time for our review game, and this game is called TV Show and Vocab Match. What a catchy name, huh?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the game works like this. You need to decide, Chickalin, which of our 4 word power words would you match with the type of TV show I'm about to describe. So remember, our 4 words are laugh, serious, news, and answer. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to read a sentence and you tell me which of those 4 words fits with that sentence and the kind of TV show I'm describing.
Okay.
So the first one is a TV show where the host tells you about what happened in the world today. What do you think?
It's about the news.
It is about the news. Yeah.
The news.
The news.
So what kind? It should be a talk show.
Yeah, a talk show or a news show. A news show is a kind of show. So news was the word I was looking for.
Oh, really? So I got it right?
You got it right first time.
Yeah. It's in our 4 vocabulary words.
Yeah, news,
okay,
yeah.
yay.
Sometimes watching the news can be kind of boring, but it's important because we need to keep up with what's going on in the world, especially today. Okay, the second one. A TV show where teams are asked questions. Whoever gets the most correct wins a prize. So what's the kind of TV show and which of our 4 words would fit with that?
A TV show where teams. It could be a game show.
A game show. And which of our 4 words would fit with game show?
Funny? Fun? No? Not in a word?
No. We did learn the word fun, but it wasn't one of our word power words.
We're talking about questions here. So we have to answer questions to win the prize.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So answer is a verb. It can be a noun as well, but the verb to answer, you answer a question. You give a response. Yeah. Okay, the third one. A TV show where people stand on stage and try to tell the funniest jokes.
That's you.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. So what's the kind of TV show and which of our vocabulary words?
A talent show.
A talent show, yeah. It could be.
And you make people laugh.
Laugh. Yes, you're trying to make people laugh or chuckle. Yeah, we have so many words for laugh in English. Yeah. All right, let's try one more. Okay, number 4. A TV show where a host interviews a famous person about a terrible accident he had years ago.
Oh, this is a talk show. Yeah, I said that earlier. No, it's wrong.
And what about the mood of this talk show if it's talking about something like an accident?
An accident. Oh, that's serious.
Yeah.
So serious.
Serious, yeah. An adjective. Yeah. Means like not funny, right? Okay, well, that's all that we have for today. So from Reese
and Chickling,
we're going to say goodbye.
Bye.
TV shows for summer fun. Warm-up question. What kind of TV shows do you watch?
Talk shows. There are many kinds of talk shows. In funny talk shows, the host and the guests laugh together. They tell stories about their fun experiences. Some talk shows are serious. In these, the host asks the guests questions about the news. That way, everyone can hear their ideas. Game shows. This type of show is always fun. People go on game shows to answer questions or play games. If they do well, they can win money. These are just a few examples. There are so many kinds of shows. Try them all and find the right one to fit your mood.
Word power!
Laugh. Laugh. I couldn't stop laughing when my brother showed me a funny picture. I couldn't stop laughing when my brother showed me a funny picture. Serious. Serious. This is a serious movie. It talks about life and death. This is a serious movie. It talks about life and death. News. News. Veronica heard the news about an earthquake on TV. Veronica heard the news about an earthquake on TV. Answer. Answer. Jamie thought for a moment before she answered her mom's question. Jamie thought for a moment before she answered her mom's question.
认识字汇
guest, fit, mood.